Hello everybody, I'm Austin and this is Cosmic Gaming. Welcome back to Mass Effect: The Insanity Run. Today we will explore the Citadel, the capital for the Council. A massive space station home to over 13 million people from all different races. We will have to meet with the Council and try to convince them that their top agent Saren is a traitor and that he is working with the Geth and is behind the attack on Eden Prime. Without further ado, let's tell Joker to bring the Normandy into dock.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Alright, there's a little intro to the Citadel. Now let's head over to this computer and immediately hack it. Alright, over, up, and in. Perfect. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? I guess we'll check that out later when we have our ship. Alright, now we'll come explore this area more thoroughly later when there's more to do here. But for now, let's go ahead and make our way to the consort's chambers, the one stop I'm going to make before going to see the Council. She is just up over this, across this bridge over there. So we're going to go and see her. She's going to give us a quest line that takes us to a couple different places in the Citadel, and I'd rather just have that available now instead of later. So let's get over there and meet her. I gotta say, the Presidium is beautiful. Don't quite know why they need this kind of atmosphere on a space station. You'd expect it to be a little more crowded, but this is like the elite level. The wards are where everybody lives and stuff like that. Garden level here where the wards are more city-like. Oh, we arrived here to the consorts area.
Welcome, I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in, 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I guess we're pretty interesting then. Other people have to wait 3 to 4 months and we get like an instant, no wait time at all.
It
Quite
appears
unusual.
the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Alright, so she said head up the stairs. So we're going to go over these stairs here, turn here, and up these stairs. And she'll be behind the door at the end of this hallway, and here we are.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Alright, now that we talked to her, we can go ahead and leave. General Septimus is sitting in Cora's den, which is a little club down in the wards, which we will be visiting very soon. But first we have to speak to the council. Now we could come out here and take a rapid transit to the Citadel Tower. I really don't like doing that. It just puts you through a load screen. I really like walking everywhere in the Citadel. It really makes the world feel connected. It's something you don't really get in the other two games, and I quite miss it after coming out of Mass Effect 1. So I'm going to enjoy it while we have it. And it's, you know, it's a pretty decent sized area. It's not huge. It won't take us long to walk everywhere. But it's just going to be down this hallway here, through a small little garden plaza, and then we'll reach the elevator for the tower. The tower is going to be this structure right here. It can I also say it's kind of weird that you can just pull out your gun and just start shooting on the Citadel and nobody cares. Shoot right at their feet. They just don't care. I really don't understand it. But enough on that. Let's close the gun away and come over this way toward the relay monument, past the weird bug-looking creature, and of course Ashley's going to comment on it. Let's examine it.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oop. We don't want to get in trouble. Let's take this elevator up to the council chambers, where we can hear our squad mates talk to each other in the elevators.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Alright, here we are. Let's go meet Garrus and see how his investigation is going.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Alright, let's go up and see if we can find the council and see if they'll listen to our charges against Saren. Listen to our evidence, see if they believe us. And up these stairs and we'll find Captain Anderson.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
See, there's something I have a problem with. So he's the prime suspect of a murder investigation, and they let all of Nihilus's files fall to him? I don't really like that at all. And also, why is his hologram got to be like 40 feet in the air? It's really strange.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
I guess we'll just have to find some evidence then.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I did not mean to end the conversation there, but that's alright. Got a couple Paragon points and some experience points. Now, there's going to be more quests going on later, but let's go look at this very suspicious Solarian. Yes, see, Ashley noticed it.
The one over by the Keeper.
We're not supposed to be disturbing the Keepers, yet he is clearly doing something to the Keeper within eyeshot of the Citadel Council. It just... he's not very smart, is he?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn what... We see them work... I'm a scientist.
Alright.
I want to know what makes them
so
tick.
pretty much you just want to scan some Keepers around the Citadel. There's 20 of them, and they're all over the place. You can get them all your first visit, and we will.
And good luck with the scanning.
And he'll just give us some credits and some experience points. There we go. Oop, we even got a level up from that, so let's go ahead and do that. Get the 1 point into Charm. I'm not ready to take Engineer yet. Let's see, let's do Electronics. And let's get points into Decryption. That way we can start opening up higher level crates and getting better overload and sabotage. Now, over to Caden. Get First Aid back to being maxed out. Come on, there it goes. And then we'll give him 2 ranks, or 1 rank of Medical and 1 rank of Sentinel. Just to kind of start his cooldown reduction. Go over to Ashley. We're going to give her 2 ranks of Assault Training, 1 of Pistols. She has 1 more point. Let's just... yeah, we'll just put 1 point in Soldier, get her a little bit more survivability. Alright, there you go. Now let's just go walk around and see how many Keepers are in this little first area here. And scan him. Don't worry about this Admiral here, he'll be relevant later.
I just want to ask a couple of questions.
For right now, we really can't do anything with him. Let's head back up these stairs and over to here. As you can see, there's a Keeper right there. Let's just walk over here and scan this Keeper. I believe there are 4 of them up here, so that's number 3. The one by Chorbin, the one by Kohoku, there's one there. And I believe there's one on this side at the very end. I think I just saw his legs. Let's see. Nope. Is he on the other side? Oh, he's right there. Alright, I thought it was on this side.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
Alright, here he is. So we got 4 of them. I mean, it doesn't do much, but it's at 30 credits a go and 12 experience points. You times that by 20. That's not a bad haul. So let's go take this elevator back down toward the Presidium, and then from there we'll take an elevator to the wards and go to Kor's Den, which is where we'll find Harkin and General Septimus for the Consort's mission, which is why I wanted to pick up her mission right away. But without much more than that, I don't have to make another trip to Coruscant that I wouldn't have had to make after the first time.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Alright, we're back down here. We can scan this keeper right off the bat. Let's go ahead and scan him. I want to head back toward this way. There's another keeper over there. But before we go to him, let's look at this Hanar and T-Tech officer talking.
Believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
Let's see if we can defuse this situation a little bit.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
That is very true. The importance of the Citadel and its heart in the galactic community, with all these different races and religions and cultures all merging together in this one station. If it did have all that religious battle going on there, it would make a very big mess.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the C-Sec officer harassing you?
The C-Sec officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the C-Sec officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
So pretty much what you can do is you can buy his permit, which is 100 credits, and he admits that he can't afford it, that's why he hasn't bought it. You can intimidate your way through it, or charm, and that's what I put all the extra points into charm to do.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Alright, let's talk to the C-Sec officer.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Alright, we're done with that. That's the little quest knocked out of the way. Scan that keeper. Let's head back down here. And keep going down these stairs. There should be an elevator right in front of us. That'll take us to the wards. Yep, there
So
we go.
Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Words of Wisdom by Caden Alenko. here we are, our stop. And we're kind of at the bottom of CSEC Academy.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
Nothing
He always
there.
stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Right here. Oop, there's a keeper. Just make sure to scan him. There we go. Up through here.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Now we could skip these elevator rides, but I do like the little news reports and the banter between the crew. Come on, door. Alright, let's go over here and we'll observe the scenic view.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
Alright, nice little observation post. And we're going to stop by and talk to Emily Wong.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Alright. Now there's going to be some shops through here. There it goes. Alright, so come up over here. We got a couple, one shop up here.
I don't sell this mod.
Look at this.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
This guy tries to get a refund through all 3 Match Spec games, and in the end you get to choose whether he gets his refund or not. It's quite great.
Best place on this
Let's
ward
get
to
this
buy
keeper.
upgrades.
Got it. Alright, now let's talk to the shop.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Technically we did just come back from a colony. We came back from Eden Prime. But yeah, let's see what he's got to sell.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Alright, let's go ahead and sell all the stuff we have marked as junk, which I apparently didn't have anything. Boom, boom, that one, that one, that one. This assault rifle. There. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and sell both of those as well. So you have 2,000 credits. Let's see what we can buy. Probably nothing good. Yeah, none of that. We can at least buy this license for the shop in the Normandy. Alright, that's all we're going to do there. And this is Conrad Werner. He's kind of an oddball, but he's like your fanboy.
You're Commander
We've talked to him
Shepard,
3 times
the
throughout the trilogy.
hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Alright. That's that done. You'll see him 2 more times. He'll appear after our main missions. We're going to go down into the lower markets. There's not really a whole lot going on here. Again, it looks like there'd be multiple shops, but it's only this one shop.
Hello there.
So let's
Welcome
see
to
if
Moorland's
he's
famous shop. You want
selling
many good
any
supplies,
licenses or anything like that.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Ah, so this right here. So he's got 2 inventories. View non-human armors and view standard items. Now to see both of them, you have to go in and out of the conversation twice. But thankfully we're not looking for non-human armors, just standard items today. Bring this down and get the license and the metal gel upgrade. Ooh, I wish I could buy that. Don't quite have enough money. Alright, let's leave him alone. And we'll walk over to this door. And through here will be Cora's den.
That's him.
Oh, there we go. We're getting jumped by Saren's agents. Before we do anything, let's see. Can I sabotage him? Cade doesn't have lift yet, so we're just going to throw him. Come on, Caden. Okay. I guess that didn't work. Come here, and we get it. Ooh, gosh. A little bit harder than Eden Prime. Alright. Oh, we lost shields. Let's take cover. Does he have shields? He does. Let's go ahead and throw a overload on him. And we'll have him stunned for a few seconds with neural shock. You can go ahead and use your overkill. Alright, so he's stunned right now. Let's get over there and take him out. That didn't last very long because it's not upgraded yet. Oop. Ah. That can go wrong very quickly, as you can see. He kind of came around the corner and I was stuck on the cover. Let's try that again. Let's see. Hopefully it wasn't too far back. Maybe it was right before the battle. Maybe it auto-saved right there. Yep, it auto-saved right before the battle. So let's go ahead and come through here. And beat the ambush this time. Take him out. Dang. Using pretty much invincibility. It's a little... Oh, we got one of them down already. Alright. Let's go ahead and use sabotage so we can't use his guns. And you can use overkill. And you can use neural shock. Alright, so now he's down on the ground. Move to take him out. There he goes. That went much better this time. I don't know how exactly we know that, by the way. I don't know how exactly we would know those are Saren's men. They didn't drop anything. Alright. Let's head into Cora's den. We got a couple of quests in here. But before we do anything, let's sit down with General Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
You can just tell him he's pathetic. A general of the Turian Fleet, and he's pathetic. But no, we won't be saying that to him.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
And then you can just use charm and tell him to straighten up.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Sha'ira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That is a bit ridiculous, Caden, I agree. Alright, let's go talk to Harkin.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
That was Rex. One of the most badass Krogans that ever Krogan. Anyway, we'll see more about him soon.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I do not like this guy at all.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. But you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. You'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Alright, let's get
I'm
out
out
of
of
here.
here.
Yeah, good. Go.
You can actually skip that conversation by either going straight to Garrus or talking to Barlavan. But I do like seeing the scene with Rex getting a little feisty in the bar.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
And no, he's kind of gotten the details wrong. Captain Anderson was a Spectre candidate, and Saren screwed up the mission. That's what we were talking to the captain about up before. Let's take a shortcut, go outside, see another area we haven't seen yet. Kind of a little dark back alley, which is kind of weird that this is just lit up in red. But there is a keeper back here, which is why I came back here. Grab the keeper and take us right, open this door. Take a turn here through this door. And if you go down, you'll go to the academy. You stay up, and we'll go to the med clinic where Garrus is. This is exactly what we want to do.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc.
Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Alright, let's take these idiots out. Who sees heavily armed Marines walk into a clinic and decides to start shooting them. Let's see. Take this guy. What do we want to do? Let's throw him to the ground and overload his shields. Did he just die from that? Oh, we exploded something back here.
Secured.
Oh, jeez. What idiots. Alright. Let's go ahead and replenish our metagel. Now, before we speak to Garrus, when you speak to him, you can either turn him more renegade-y throughout the entire trilogy, or turn him to more of a paragon. Since we're doing a paragon playthrough, I'm going to be turning him more paragon.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
So if you say nice shot, it turns him a little bit more renegade, but if you say it was a big risk, you'll kind of show him the error of his ways.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian is this?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where did she go? Oops, didn't collect it.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Probably evidence against Saren.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
And we will definitely
we
be
saw him
going
in
to
the
find
bar.
Rex. Yeah, we can definitely
A
use
Krogan
him.
might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
That's exactly what we're going to do.
Move out.
Alright, so we're going to leave Ashley Williams. I really don't think she's very interesting. And we're going to take Caden and Garrus. And eventually we'll get rid of Caden to have Liara on the team. Because we're going to need a dedicated biotic. Alright. So now that we have Garrus, we can go ahead and level him up. He's kind of set up to be a sniper, but he works much better at assault rifles. So let's just go ahead and give him a bunch of assault rifles. Max it out as much as we can now. And we'll go ahead and get him shield boost. Anything else? I can just give him one rank of Turian agent. Alright, there we go. That's all done. I don't think we have anything to give. Oh, we have the armor to give Garrus. Yeah, just a tiny bit better. What is it better at? Shields and a little bit worse attack and biotic. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. That's fine. I don't think we have any spare assault rifles. No. Do we have ammo to give him? Nope. Nope. Okay, cool. We'll find some of that as time goes on. Now we're going to go back out this door. We can kind of observe a view of the nebula for a little bit of XP. Let's get this keeper. I think we're up to, what is that, 7 now? maybe 8, somewhere around there. And then to get to CSEC, all you need to do is take this little exit down here. There's a keeper down here as well. And let's stop and talk to Officer Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Oh, we most definitely will check it out. Let's just ask him about Harkin real quick to see what his kind of reputation is on the force.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Let's ask him about
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Alright, let's go ahead and head to CSEC Academy to go pick up Rex. One of the most badass squad mates throughout the entire trilogy.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Alright, sometimes you can get new quests from that little news snippet. So let's go listen to them as much as we can. Now, where are we going to find Rex? Where is he? There he is. Talk to him.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Rex is not wrong, by the way. If you bring him to take on Fist, he will kill him.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Yep, I think we'll be running with Erdnot Rex and Garrus Vakarian. Let's go ahead and accept that squad. Let's get Rex up to speed. Yeah, well, that's how I unlock throw. I do need to get throw. For now, let's get him up to where he can have shotguns. 2 ranks in the shotgun. Shield boost. Oh, I'm out of points. Okay, there we go. Do we have any Krogan armor? No. And nothing to give him. Alright, cool. Now, with Rex and Garrus recruited, I think that is enough for today. I thank you very, very much for coming and enjoying this wonderful game with me, and I'll see you next time on Mass Effect Legendary Edition, The Insanity Run.